Hello, welcome back. Let's look at this question. Question 9a, NOV-DEC 2024. We are to find the equation of the line that passes through the point P, -5, -4, and is perpendicular to the line 2x minus 3y equals to 5. So let's concentrate on this. We are finding equation of the line which passes through this point. To find the equation, we need the point, that any point on the line. We also need the gradient. So up to this place, we cannot find the gradient because only the point has been given. So we have to look into the perpendicular line. We can easily find the gradient from this equation. So let's see how we can marry the two together. So if I have 2x minus 3y equals to 5, in order to find the equation, the gradient, I need to write the equation in this form: y equals to mx plus what? C, where the coefficient of x is the gradient. So I can rewrite this in a way that the coefficient of the x become the gradient. What will I do? Let's say we maintain the 2x here, transpose 5, and transpose this. So we're having 2x plus 5 equals to 3y. You know, here we divide by 3. So I'll be having 2x divided by 3, 5 divided by 3 equals to y. So we can see that y equals to mx plus c, y equals to what? Mx plus c. So therefore, the gradient is going to be, the number in front of x is 2 on 3. But we have to also note that if I have two lines that are perpendicular, to each other, the gradient of the first one times the gradient of the second one will give me a -1. This is also an information we need to pick. So these are two lines. The first line is perpendicular to the second line. So if they are perpendicular, it means the product of their gradient will give rise to a -1. Or in better still, knowing this gradient, the other gradient, which is gradient 2, become the negative reciprocal of what? The first gradient. So I'm going to say that the gradient M2 of the line, let me just say the gradient of the line M2 will be equals to negative reciprocal, right? So -1 over this gradient, which is what? 2 on 3. Remember, this is double division, so the denominator goes up to give us -3 on 2. So therefore, the equation of the line is given by y minus y1 mx minus what? X1. Where we know what the m is what we found. The y1 and the x1 are the points that we have here. So I'll have y minus y1, which is -4, m minus 3 on 2, x minus -5. So upon the substitution, we can see that negative become +4, -3 on 2, x plus what? 5. Anytime you have an equation that have a fraction, you multiply both sides by the LCM of those denominators. So I should be having 2y, 2, 4, 8. When 2 multiply here, I'll be left with 3, negative, then x plus what? 5. So now we can expand this place to have 2y plus 8 minus 3x minus what? 15. So now let's transpose all of this to the left. So when this one comes, I should be having 3x plus 2y. This is going to be 8 plus Okay, let me write the 8 so that I will not. Plus 15 equals to 0. So finally, I can have my x, I can have my y term. This must give us 23 and equals what? 0. So this is the equation of the line that is passing through this point and is perpendicular to this particular word equation. I'm sure the steps involved in this is understood by you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.